Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to kind of just freestyle this video. I'm going to be picking up on different energies and readings throughout this video, so if you feel called to stay, please stay because I feel a lot of messages coming in already. I feel like some people may be feeling anxious, and it might be because, as I've mentioned previously, there's something coming in. Okay. Divine timing. Okay. Divine timing is always at play here. And you just have to trust God, trust source, trust spirit. Okay. This message is going to be in the highest of form of spirit, God, from the highest source. Okay. I want to emphasize one thing, and if there's one thing you take away from this video, it is that we must stay in gratitude and abundance at all times. Gratitude leads to abundance. So, if you want your manifestations to come true, there's something obviously that you've been looking forward to, okay? I know you can feel the energy, as can I. It's something that you've been wanting for a while that's finally coming in for you. The only thing now is the waiting process, just being patient. You know, as Neville Goddard says, when you plant a seed, you don't want to pull it back up from the root to see if it grows, right? Same thing with your blessings and manifestations coming in. Just know they're coming in, but just take it easy for now, you know? Now is not the time to not be humble, okay? Stay humble, stay grounded, right? We want to make sure that we are as humble and grounded as possible because, you know, when we stay in that energy and when we stay grateful and have gratitude for what we have and we don't show these things off is when we get more, okay? And the universe doesn't pick and choose who gets what. Manifestation happens for everyone, right? And, you know, karma is a separate topic. We can always talk about that in another video. But I do want to mention that it's really important to stay grounded, stay humble, and just know your blessings are coming in, okay? I personally love to be grateful every day and show my gratitude and prayer, and I always, you know, thank God, thank universe, thank the angels, thank all this spirit, all my spirit family and everyone for everything, you know, whether that be clothes on your back, roof over your head, your family, friends, your car, you know, there's always something to be grateful for. There's people out there who don't have food, who don't have the resources that we have, and so it's really important to remind ourselves that we have these things, we have these luxuries, you know, and the more grateful we are and the more we realize how much we have, the more abundance comes in for us. And again, it's not a transaction. It's not like, okay, I'm going to be grateful for this. That means I'm going to get something else. That always happens. I take that as a confirmation. But just know that everything we are grateful for, we will get tenfold, right? Abundance, you know, the universe is always constantly listening to us. So if we aren't grateful and we aren't, you know, showing gratitude, then I don't think we get the blessings that we want. And yeah, so that first message I got was about gratitude. And the next message I have is to stop worrying. Okay. I know that the person I'm speaking to right now has been stressed out, okay? You've been stressing, all right? Why are you stressing, you know? Stop worrying. You're putting the work that you need to, but now you just need to allow the universe to give you what you want, okay? I'm just channeling here. So I'm hearing that Abundance is coming in, okay? As I've been saying in my previous messages, abundance is coming in. But it seems as though your doubts have been coming up a lot lately. And if you haven't watched my first video, I talk a lot about how to bring yourself back to center and how to make sure that you don't let the doubt come in, because when doubt comes in, then your mind is like, it's back to square one, okay? It's back to square one. You don't trust the universe, you don't trust yourself. So right now, it's time to really just let go of the outcome. Let go of control, okay? I feel that whoever I'm talking to, you have tried to control every single outcome up to this point. And now the universe is really testing you and telling you, stop, let go. Just allow us to take the wheel here. Allow the universe, God, to take the wheel and just trust us. And we have to understand this, right? When we don't trust the universe, it's like us saying like, okay, all right, God, like I don't, I don't trust you. And when we stress, we're basically telling the universe we don't trust you. And that energy, the vibrations that we're in, the energy we're in, the frequency is being projected out into the universe, okay? So when we don't trust and we're stressing, it's the universe reading us as if it's chasing us. Or the other way around. We're chasing what we want, okay? Chasing will never allow things to come into your life, okay? Chasing will never allow attraction, right? Because when you chase something, that thing is pushed further and further away from you. Take for example, take for example like a relationship, right? If one person puts in way too much effort than the other person, then there becomes an imbalance, okay? We want to make sure the scales are balanced. And in order to do that, we must stop chasing, okay? We must stop running after what it is that we want and allow it to come to us. Whether that be a career, whether that be a relationship, partnership, friendship, whether that be physical things you want in your life. Of course, you do have to manifest the thing, take the steps to get to that point. And manifestation is the first step. Letting go is the second step, okay? We always forget the letting go part, and this is what I'm talking about right now, the letting go aspect of it. And I really, really think that one part of the manifestation that I think we get carried away in, and this is why we start stressing out, is because we keep thinking about the who, what, where, when, why, how, the details, okay? The universe sends these, different paths for us to take in order to get to our destination. And we stress so much about the path taken to get to the destination that we don't allow magic within the process, and then we kind of destroy whatever we've built or the path that leads up to that point, okay? I'm hearing that someone is disappointed in themselves. Maybe they've recently disappointed themselves, or maybe you said you were going to do something and then you kind of went back to square one. This is your sign that you will receive the thing that you've been wanting, okay? This is your reminder that whatever that thing is, you will get, okay? Someone wants financial abundance. Someone wants money here. I'm seeing a lot of money in my third eye. I think I mentioned this in my last video or a couple videos ago. I'm seeing so much financial abundance, okay? April will break doors open. April will break doors open. New opportunities, new doors are opening for you. And you won't see it coming because you're still in this mindset that what other people have, I can't have. And that's not true, because anything that exists is allowed for anyone to have. I really want you to pay attention to that statement I just made. If you have to rewind this video, go ahead and rewind it. But really feel into that statement, okay? You're no less than anyone around you. You were meant to shine. You were meant to show your light to the world. All right? You will get that car. You will get that house. You will get that career. You will get that financial opportunity you've always been wanting. Your family will level up, okay? I know maybe you've been down in the dumps. You mentally, I'm hearing a lot of mental noise. A lot of people haven't been mentally doing well. And I'm seeing that this year is going to change your mental health around. I'm hearing some people need to start working out. I'm hearing some people need to start working out, not for physical looks or for the physical aesthetics, but for your mental health. Move your body. We're meant to move. I'm seeing light or white, the color white. Some of you might have white auras, a blank slate, a clean sheet of paper. They're telling me you have to write, okay, you're writing your story. This is kind of like a new, fresh start, a fresh beginning. This is the time to write your story. What is it that you want? Peak manifestation time right now. Get a piece of paper and start writing exactly what you want. If you want to, you can in the comments. Blessings are coming your way. Blessings are coming your way. If you clicked on this video was meant for you, okay? And I'm not saying that, if I popped up on your FYP or if I usually do, that's not a sign. It's still a sign, regardless of if I always pop up or not. This channel is still fairly new, but this message is meant for you. There's a lot of love coming into your life. If you haven't been feeling happy for a while, keep picking up this message, okay? If you haven't been happy in a really long time, like genuinely, truly happy, happiness is here. You're about to experience the most happiness that you've felt in so long. God bless everyone who is watching this video right now, because I'm feeling so much peace, happiness, love, prosperity. God is really going to show you that you were meant to be here. You were meant to be on this planet, in this world, living a beautiful life, because there's so much beauty out there, okay? I keep hearing like God's name again and again in my head, in my third eye. I'm hearing that you maybe need to start praying a little more or remembering your faith, okay? Take a deeper step into your faith, okay? If you're religious, if you're spiritual, maybe, start practicing some meditative states to be in, okay? Because I'm hearing there's more alignment coming in. The deeper you go, the more peace you will feel. The more happiness, the more gratitude you express, the more happiness you will receive in your life. Okay? There is so much out there coming in for you. You have to claim this energy. Okay? You can't let this message slide, because this one is for you. We rush everything, okay? We rush so much to the point where we don't stop and smell the roses, and we see our blessings pass us by. And I'm hearing, don't let this one pass you by. Slow down. Slow down, okay? Take a deep breath. A lot of you are anxious. I'm feeling a lot of anxious energy, and I know a lot of it might have to do with the circumstances of the world right now, at this moment. But bring yourself back to yourself. Bring yourself back to center, okay? Slow down. You are okay. You are doing amazing. You are exactly where you need to be right now in this moment. You are exactly on your divine path in life. Everything is happening with divine timing, okay? And if there's anything else that you take away from this message, it's that you are exactly where you need to be right now in order to bring your blessings home. Okay? Don't rush it. Don't rush the outcome. Don't push. Don't chase for anything right now. Right now is the time to be in a meditative, peaceful state and just stay locked in. Know your blessings are coming in for you. The money, the wealth, the family, the love, a lot of love, okay? The void you've been feeling in yourself for however long you've had that void, you are going to fill it yourself. You will be filling your void yourself, okay? I'm going to pull an oracle card because I feel called to pull one. So let's see what this message says, okay? Angel, Spirit, God of the highest tower, please help to guide this message in the right direction for this collective. Okay. All right, so I'm going to look at the book that I have here, and the card I pulled is Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel the most you need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. This is the card, guys. Okay. This is kind of what I've been trying to say throughout this whole message. But yes, right now is the time to focus on you. Allow this energy to blossom in your life. It will literally take over and manifest, okay? This is an energy exchange. I'm channeling energy from the highest source to give you, okay? And I'm hoping that you are open to receiving it, okay? I think that I'm called to stop here. Before I stop reading messages, I want to tell you guys again, I'm so grateful for you guys. So grateful I'm able to speak on this channel and I have the opportunity to talk to a beautiful collective. You guys are beautiful humans and you have made such an impact on my life. I'm so grateful that I get to the opportunity to speak to you and just tell you about my experiences and also grow from them myself. So thank you guys again so much, and I'm sending you so much love, peace, happiness, blessings. I want everyone to thrive in this world, in this lifetime, and I hope that we can grow together. I know that we will grow together. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.